Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Phantom Queen here. Today we are playing Minecraft Skyblock episode 2. I have done quite a lot of work in between episodes. This is not all filled in. It's just the outline because I wanted to do the outline in different layers for the hill first. And I figured I would get that done first. And I did. The only thing left to do now is fill it all in. And I have been, as you can see, very busy making sure I got a lot of dirt. I don't even know if this will be all the dirt that will be needed. But I figured I would start with the outside first and fill it all in like this. And like I said, I'm doing double layered layers, but when it comes to the last layer, that's only going to be one, because that will be a bit easier in the future. But when it goes to going up a hill or a level, then it will be double dotted. I think that one just tried to make a fool of me. But yeah, I figured that this would be a way to do it. I'm not gonna lie, it is currently day 19 in this world. I have been spending the days when the light is out shining, chopping down as many trees as I can, and during the night, I either wait for the day to begin, or I mine cobble so I can make more axes. That is all I have been doing. Besides trading for emeralds and whatnot. This is all the dirt that I have managed to scrounge up. I don't know what else to talk about because this was like my entire plan, but this episode is supposed to be 25 minutes, so I guess while I'm laying down the dirt, I'll explain a few life updates, I guess. My brother's birthday was just recently at the time of the recording. It just recently happened. And we went up to Pizza Ranch. Me, my little brother, my mom, my stepdad, all of us. We had a grand time. I managed to get a decent amount of points on my card. So I'm like, okay, my other little brother wasn't able to come. He was sick and wasn't feeling the best. And I don't think I will have enough dirt to do this entire thing. Okay, wonderful. But he wasn't feeling well, so I was like, I told him when I left I would bring him something back. And since I'm not allowed to bring food out of the buffet area, because if you didn't know, Pizza Ranch is a buffet style place where you can ask for certain pizzas to be made how you like them. And they will make it, and they will give you some, and then put the rest up on the buffet. And yeah, so I was like, I can't bring him food from the buffet, so I'll bring him something from the arcade they have there, because they have a little tiny arcade there with a couple games. And I was looking for something to get him that was kind of cheap there, because I didn't want to spend all the credits that I got, because I want to save up for one of the big good prizes there next time I go. So I was looking around, and my stepdad had actually come in to be like, hey, when are you guys gonna finish up? Because they were waiting in the car towards the end. And my brother had just finished up, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I lost track of time. Let me go look for something for my other brother, and we'll be on our way. So I was looking, and I saw something at the bottom that said fried chicken. And I was like, does that say fried chicken, or are my glasses needing to be updated even more than I thought they were? Because my glasses need to be updated. And he was like, no, that's us fried chicken. And I'm like, what? What is that? And the guy behind the counter said, those are erasers. And I'm like, give me one of those. Because my brother likes fried chicken in KFC. And so I got a little bucket that looked a little like a actual KFC bucket. And my brother, when I got home and gave it to him, I realized, because he was like mostly asleep because he had been sleeping off his sickness, and I was like, oh, I'd better tell him that those are erasers because he might think they are real. And it's a good thing that I did tell him right away, because he was like, oh yeah, if you hadn't told me, I would have opened this up and started trying to eat it because it looks real. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad I told you, because I don't want you to eat plastic or whatnot. Rebel. That is not good for you. So yeah, that's something that happened recently, and I am going to need to get more dirt eventually when I'm done with this. But yeah, you can see that I have been pretty busy between episodes, because it does take quite a lot to get the amount of dirt that I have. So I will just spend all day chopping down trees, like the big spruce trees, and I will fill up 2 chests with logs. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. I will fill up like 2 chests with logs, and then I will go and take all those logs and trade them in for emeralds. And that gives me about like a few stacks of dirt. And then I just spend the nighttime mining cobblestone, or just waiting for it to be daytime. And I do this because while I may be the Phantom Queen, my subjects do not seem to like me. That's just going to be part of my Minecraft character's lore. I'm the displaced Phantom Queen. Ooh. I don't know. I want my character to have lore, but I feel like making them the disgraced Phantom mob queen thing is a bit like Mary Sue-ish. I don't know. I'll figure it out in the future. Not like I need to do it right now, anything. Okay, what else to talk about? Because this episode is just me placing down dirt for now. And between episodes, I'm going to need to walk to get even more dirt. I'll probably make like a small farm over there, because I am currently running out of food. But for now, I should be good. Actually, I should have a... One sec. I have a way in over here. Yep. Yeah, here we go. I should have a... Yeah, I had another stack in there. Okay. There. Now let's go back to over here where we were placing it all down. I just wanted to grab the stack so I didn't forget that it was in there. Because I am absent-minded like that. I mean, I'm sure we're all absent-minded in some ways, but... Yeah. We've all done it sometime where we will put our drink down, or a phone, or a pen, and then forget where we put it, and then just look for it and just not see it on the counter where you put it. We've all done that. Anyways, another update on my life. You guys might not know this, but I used to play Fallout. Yeah, Fallout. I used to love playing Fallout 3. I loved it. I would make new characters all the time just to play the start all over and over again because it was fun. And recently, I was like, I want to play Fallout again. Yeah, I was actually pretty good at the game too. And like, I never beat it, of course, because I kept getting bored and starting over. But I was like, okay, I want to play Fallout again. I forget which Fallout exactly it was at the time. So I'm gonna look. And I thought that I had found it, and it was Fallout 4. And luckily, the Fallout at the time was having a sale, so the game was being sold for like $2. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll buy this. I mentioned it to my cousin the other day before I started playing. I haven't played yet. And he was like, I think the game you're talking about is Fallout 3. And I was like, I thought it was Fallout 4. And he was like, no, it was Fallout 3. And I was like, dang it! Not cool. So I went and I found Fallout 3 and it was on sale for $2. Along with Fallout New Vegas. And I haven't played Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas. So I'm like, might as well get that one too while I'm here. The sun went down, so time. Oh, god dang it, the sun went down. I haven't been placing torches. Oh no. F7, give me your light. Give me your help. I don't want mobs to spawn. That's the thing. When they eventually spawn, I want them to spawn in a mob grinder, not freely where they can blow shit up. I'm talking about you, creepers. I'm talking about you. It does look like things are coming together, though. So that's good. Things are starting to get nice and peachy. Really good. I'm gonna have to think about moving out from under here soon. Because I don't want to be stuck underground, needing to dig in and out of the underground area. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I'll start mining cobble. This is all the cobble that I have. And while it may seem like a lot, the axes take up quite a lot of cobble. But as I was saying, I found the games and I was like, oh, those are pretty cheap at the moment. I'll get some. So I currently have Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and Fallout New Vegas in my Steam account, Steam library. And I've downloaded Fallout 3, but I have not started it up yet. I don't know why, but I have not started it up yet. I've been wanting to. I swear to you, I have been wanting to, but I think I want to do a Let's Play on that too. So I'm trying to last until I finish the South Park trilogy that I want to do, because I still need to finish South Park recording, because I have 8 episodes of South Park up and ready to go. South Park, The Stick of Truth, that is. And in most of those episodes, I keep saying, this game is not for kids. If you're a kid, click off this right now, because I forgot that in YouTube, you have an option to prevent people under the age of 18 from watching your videos. So, the South Park series is gonna be blocked for those who are not 18 up, because I do not want to get in trouble. because I recently, in South Park, I finished the alien bit. Yeah. That's not fun. No. You'll see my reaction. You will see me going, this is not for kids. This is not for kids. And I'll just... and I'll just be there, playing away, worried I'm gonna be, I don't know, in trouble. So yeah, that game is gonna be blocked for those who are not an adult yet. I need to get more food. Dang it. One sec. I should have a hoe right here because I did get some food before. Okay, I have some right here. But since I was doing the thing, like the hill, I couldn't figure out where the form should be. So it just wound up needing to be taken out. Okay. I'm trying to... Here are my seeds. Okay. Now I can just... Yeah, the shifting works on traps too. Don't worry. I'm just doing this so I can get food. Because I need food. Okay, that gives me 6 bread. Okay, I'll do this a few more times. Then it'll wind up being daytime here soon. I can tell because I have the clock in my hotbar. That's how I've been telling when things are day and when things are night. But it'll be daytime here soon, so I'm just getting some food because I've been going through it pretty fastly with chopping down trees and the like. Oh, god dang it. There you are. No, you still need to grow. There you go. And I'll just put this here for in the future. That gave us 23 dirt. Wonderful. And it is almost daytime. So I'm going to spend the rest of this walking. I started up a new arts and crafts project recently, like not too long ago. I got pendants from Amazon. I got very cheap crayons. I got a heat gun and some diamond glaze. And using that together, I've been making pendants made out of crayon. And they actually look pretty good. I'm still not the best, so there are a bit of air bubbles in the glue when I use it to put the clear plastic on top. And some of them haven't turned out right. But they do look good. I'm selling them for 10 bucks, the ones that actually turn out good. I'm selling them for 10 bucks. And they are handmade. So my friend said that he thought that I could get them for more than that. But my stepdad and my mom said that I should sell them for 10. Because I don't know how many people would be willing to buy them for more. Not that it matters. No one has asked to buy one yet. Hopefully they will, though. My grandma mentioned that she thinks I could take them to like a farmer's market or something and sell a lot of them. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. That could work. thing is that the heat gun that I use is not the best. It is very, like, not easy to use. Well, it's easy to use. I won't say that it's not because that would be lying. It is easy to use. It's just that the crayons are the things that are making things difficult. Because if you have ever tried to melt crayons, you know that they like to wiggle around in the heat of a heat gun. And it is so annoying because I have to use a toothpick to stick the crayon on, and if I do it wrong, then the toothpick literally breaks apart. But if I don't do it, then the crayon will just fly all over the place. Okay, over here I'm gonna quickly... Yeah, I have some of this. Because I need a way to keep getting in and out of my place. There. That should... Excuse me. That should give us a way in and out for now. I don't need it to go 3. No. So I think what we'll do for this one is we will fill the bottom part in first, and then we'll do the top. As you normally, like in the Let's Play that I did, I would have done this off camera and then just gave you guys a tour of it. But I want to try and do more of my work on camera so you guys know, hey, this is how I did this. Instead of just an annoying, so I did this off camera. Because I know that can get annoying for people. Okay, I know it can get annoying. And some people will think, hey, that person cheated. They did this off camera, so they cheated. And I'm just like, well, no one's accused me of that, but still, I don't want them to, because I'm not cheating. I don't cheat in Let's Plays. Yes, if I play the game for myself and I have mods, not mods, I have cheats on or something, then I will, like, mess around because those are for fun. But for the most part, I like to make things challenging. I like making things have a purpose and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more dirt for my project. Great. At least I'm getting there. I'm getting somewhere, at least. I'm getting somewhere. That's good. Well, it actually does look like we are out of time for this episode. So I will thank you for watching and see you all next episode. I will keep working on the dirt, gathering it, and making sure we hopefully have enough next time. This was almost an entire double chest of dirt, and we just went through it so fast. Like, this didn't even fill up the hill. I knew that I would need a lot of dirt when I decided to double dirt it all, but I didn't realize it would be this much. Anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, even with my blabbing going on. I'll see you all next episode. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.